He dropped to the floor, dragging his friends down with him. Dez stood motionless as a mass of angry miners surged. The sound of a blaster caused everyone to freeze. Groshek had climbed up onto the top of the bar, his stunner already charging up the fire again. But everybody knew the next shot wouldn't be aimed at the ceiling. "We're closed!" he croaked as loud as his raspy voice could manage. "Everybody get out of my cantina!" The miners began to back off, and the soldiers stood up warily. The ensign swayed, the cut on his forehead bleeding into his eye. "You three first," the Neimoidian said to the ensign and the soldiers who supported him. He waved the barrel of his weapon menacingly around the room. "Clear a path. Get them out of here!" Everyone but the soldiers remained frozen. This wasn't the first time Groshek had whipped out the stunner. The Blastech CS-33 fire spray stun rifle was one of the finest non-lethal crowd control devices on the market, capable of incapacitating multiple targets with a single shot. More than a few of the miners had felt the brutal force of its wide-beam blast, rendering them unconscious. From personal experience, Dez could attest to the fact that it wasn't a pain anyone was likely to forget. Once the Republic crew vanished into the night, the rest of the crowd began to move slowly toward the door. Dez fell into step with the masses, but as he passed the bar, Groshek pointed the blaster right at him. "Not you. You stay put." Dez didn't move a millimeter until all the others were gone. He wasn't scared. He didn't think Groshek would really fire. Still, he saw no advantage in giving him a reason to. Only after the last patron had left and closed the door did Groshek lower his arm. He clambered down awkwardly from the bar and set the rifle on the table, then turned to Dez. "I figured it was safer to keep you here with me for a bit," he explained. "Those soldiers were pretty mad. They might be waiting for you on their walk home." Dez smiled. "I didn't figure you were mad at me," he said. Groshek snorted. "Oh, I'm mad at you. That's why you're going to help me clean up this mess." Dez sighed and shook his head in mock exasperation. "You saw what happened, Groshek. I was just an innocent bystander." Groshek wasn't in any mood to hear it. "Just start picking up the chairs," he muttered. With the help of the card shark, at least it was good for something besides dealing, Dez thought, they finished cleaning up in just over an hour. When they were done, the droid waddled out on shaky legs, heading toward the maintenance facilities for repairs. Before it left, Dez made sure his sabacc winnings had been credited to his account. Now that it was just the two of them, Groshek motioned Dez over to the bar, grabbed a couple of glasses, and took a bottle down from the shelf. "Kortig brandy," he said, pouring them each half a glass. "Direct from Kashyyyk. Not the hard stuff the Wookiees drink, though. Milder, smoother, more tame." Dez took a sip and nearly choked as the fiery liquid burned its way down his throat. "This is tame. I'd hate to see what the Wookiees drink." Groshek shrugged. "What do you expect? They're Wookiees." With his second sip, Dez was more careful. He let it roll across his tongue, savoring the rich flavor. "This is good, Groshek. Unexpensive, I bet. What's the occasion?" "You had quite a day. I thought you could use it." Dez drained his glass. Groshek filled him up halfway, then corked the bottle and set it back on the shelf. "I'm worried about you," the Neimoidian rasped. "Worried about what happened in the fight with Gerd. They didn't give me much choice." The Neimoidian nodded. I know. Still, you bit off his thumb. And tonight, you nearly started a riot in my bar." "Hey, I just wanted to play cards," Dez protested. "It's not my fault things got out of hand." "Maybe, maybe not. I saw you tonight. You are goading that soldier, playing him like you play everyone who sits down against you. You push them, twist them, make them dance like puppets on a string. But this time, you never let up, even when